another day. Peanut is crying for treats. Oh, Cata. You see the moon coming over the top of the barn already? Hey, Rafa. What's happening, man? Say Rafa and Rafa comes. There's Rafa. Hey, bird. Rafa, Rafa, Rafa. And there's the rest of Cata. Here we go. Off to the goats. Hag's already been out to feed them. She tore up her back. We're just gonna roll out and give them some treats today. Real quick. Come on, dog. Nightbot's working. All you have to do is type !, Rafa. There's Peanut coming to try to rip off some treats. Hey, Rafa, what are you doing? Rafa, kitty? Hey, Melinda. Goats are after treats. You don't like candy, Rafa? I already tried giving you some. Hag already brought you out kitty food. What's up, Rafa? Hi. Dog. Go in the class. Here, dog. Hey, Rafa, kitty. All right, move, guys. All right, Melinda, move on out. Hey, Big Tim, Rafa, 00, Bird, Poor Dirt Farmer. All right, come on, old Cata. Come on, Cata. Get down, Peanut. Hi, Brownie. Here you go, Brownie. Everybody slow down. Here, Melinda. Gizmo. Peanut. All right, Ghost, just easy. Melinda. Here, Ghostess. Melinda, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Here, you can have it. You didn't get one. Come on, Gizzy. Here, go. Come on, Ghostess. Melinda, stop it. Get it, Ghostess. Let Ghostess have her treat. Jesus Christ. All right, you got yours, pal? Okay. Here, Gizzy. Here's yours. You got it, Giz? All right. Here, little goat. You already got yours, Melinda. There's the other goats waiting. Sweet bird. I'm having some issues today. Rougha. Hey, Rappa, all you have to type in is exclamation point, then Rafa. And Nightbot will do all the work for you, buddy. Hey, YouTube watcher. Here you go, old girl. Here you go, Stinky. Come on, Madam Blue. Come on, Madam Blue. It's my fingers, guys. Awesome PDF. Here, sweet Madam Blue. You get it? Good job. How you doing, Madam Blue? Here you go. Come on before they come get me. Thank you. Sorry, guys, not paying a lot of attention. Trying not to get bit on accident. And there's the Rafa kitty. Rafa. Okay, we got a couple more for these guys. I got to look out and see which ones didn't get one. Yeah, I know who you are, Slav. You've already had one. I got to throw this to somebody who didn't get one. You guys. See if the right guy comes up with it or not. That's the question. Bird, Nightbot is just a bot. If you give it commands, it responds to you. That's what Nightbot is. You type an exclamation point and then a word and it will respond. If you click that link, it'll show you what all the commands are. It's full of a bunch of stuff. Hey, AK Twin Mommy, good to see ya. Hey, ugly brown goat. I don't think you got one, did you? I think the other brown one got one. Hurry, go away for Mr. Stinky. All right, we got one left. We can't give it to Stinky. I'm gonna throw it out to one goat way out there and see if she'll go get it, or if her mom's gonna steal it. Nope, Sexy Zebra got it. All right. I'm getting molested by Melinda. All right, come on, crazy goats. I don't know that one's name. That's one of the Smiley twins. That's the other Smiley twin. There's Polly. Right, Polly? She goats. Goat got a little overzealous, sorry. And there's a Ruffa. Go check it out. YouTube watcher. Doug No Thanks just went live too. In case anybody wants to roll. Guaranteed this is gonna be real boring here real soon. Even more boring than it already is. Yeah, that's some craziness there, Double O. I don't know what the hell's up with that. It's been more than a few days, too. Yeah, AK, he's gotten 2 emails from YouTube that he's hit 1,000 members, 1,000 subs. Congratulations, but they still won't let him go live. Thanks, Rafa. Thanks for hanging in there. Let's see, we got 162 pictures on this game cam. Hey, Chris, what's happening? Hey, Shanna, good to see you. Turn this off and get the card out. Hey, Jenny Jones, good to see ya. For some reason, Cata's following me today. I don't know if you guys can see the moon, but hi, Eve. That's cool. Second, you can see the sky. It's gonna get nasty out here. And there's Rafa Kitty. The Rafa Kitty. You gonna walk with me, Rafa? Let's see if I go through the weeds, if the cats will follow me or if they'll leave me alone. Yeah, the Rafa Kitty's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna. Hey, Berth, good to see ya. Okay, this one we're gonna leave here. That one's only got 6 images on it. There's no reason to pull that. On Wild Mesa, good to see ya. Known as Joker. Hey, my 2 beagles. Yeah, Nightbot's a tyrant sometimes. He's almost as bad as a YouTube moderator. I'm gonna have to set you guys down while I get this card because I'm gonna surely drop it. It's one of those micro minis. So taking it out, it's a huge pain in the ass. The size of a small phone card. All right. This thing's loaded with pictures too. So let's go get the last one. Hey, Northern Lights goats. I just watched your goats a minute ago. There's the moon. The reason Hag's not around is she toasted her back completely today. So that's cool. Perth, do a walk for me too. I need the exercise. Yeah, second son found love in all the wrong places, maybe. Oh, it's been really wet here, guys. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but if you look down there, you can see water coming from the creek all the way to the bottom of this hill. Just in case you were interested. Turn this one off. Pull the card. Hey, Cops Gone Wild Mesa, type in exclamation point Rafa, and you'll pull his link up, because there is the Rafa kitty. Yeah, if you put anything in front of it, Nightbot won't recognize it, dude. There you go. There goes the Rafa. Come on, old Cata. Let's go, guys. Rafa kitty's fast as fuck, man. One minute it's there, the next minute it's gone. I think somebody installed NOS on that cat. It'll get way far back there and then it'll just do a giant burst of speed and come flying. Hey, goats. Right, YouTube watcher? The turbo nitrous oxide. Your channel rocks, Rafa. Hey, Peanut. Peanut. Pistachio. Polly. Polly's on her own with Gizmo. Right, girls? Gizmo. Come on, Gizzy. No, I didn't, Shanna. I still have to do that. I said piss on it. I said I'd eat today. I didn't go get any bread. And truthfully, I'm thinking about not even going to get any bread today. It's just one of those days. I thought yesterday was bad. I learned a lesson. It can get worse. There goes one cat. Another cat. All right, take care. Cop's gone wild. Yeah, Shanna, I have enough eggs. I actually cooked pulled pork yesterday and made up a whole thing of wild boar pulled pork, but I don't have anything to put it on. So that was the whole reason for the bread. Grab our eggs. Oh. That one's name is Precious, I guess. That's Rafa's sister. And there's Rafa. Sweet, second son. Awesome. Yeah, definitely do, man. Ain't no doubt about it. Fluffernutter just ran in there. Let me set you guys up so I can go put the eggs away. Take me for a rainbow ride. Oh, Shanna, we have thousands of mice. The cats chase them all into the house. You got that right, Rafa. That cat scoots really quick. You can see the moon's getting buried in clouds. All right, I get a bunch of people in here. Do you guys think I should drive to town and get bread? Or just say piss on it and wait till tomorrow? That's cool, Gen T. Sweet, too tall. Yeah, it's kind of cold already, but so far the light's working. It'll probably go off though, because it can't make up its mind if it wants to stay on or go off. So far, piss on it's winning. It's cold. Screw the bread. I'm with you, Shanna. I really don't want to have to hand bake it either, man. That's too much of a pain in the ass. That's almost equal to, all right, cool. We're so as far we're going to say piss on it because we're equal. I don't have any Jiffy Mix, Shanna. The only thing I got is probably 15 pounds of pulled pork, barbecued pulled pork, wild boar. You sold that computer today? Cool, Double L. A little bit of good news, anyways. Maybe there'll be enough good news going around today getting better. Yeah, it's wild boar, Shanna. I pressure cooked it last night. And I made barbecued pulled pork out of it. Turned out really, really good. Yeah, Jen, I hear you. Hag went out to her back. Really. Are we back? So, are we back? I don't know if we're back or not. Hey, Timmy Linlin. And the old man returns. Hey, my hag. You alive? Oh my. Check chat real quick. Hey, no name. All right, let me check and see. Sorry guys, trying to get my shit together quick as I can here. This was going to be a short stream and it turned into more than that. That's not good, Shanna. Let me scroll back, see what I missed. Okay, mostly Nightbot. Alright, let me see if I can get my crap together here. Oh, I got these damn SD cards I gotta go put down. Let me go do that real quick. All right, people. Hey, second son, if you want to go live, dude, I can jump off here. I'm I'm gonna end up rolling to the store, so I can take you guys with if you want to go, and if you don't, I can get off here. Because I need to go get bread. Okay. We're going to get ready to. All right, before we get in the nasty truck, check this out. It looks, I hope it comes out good enough to see. I don't know if it will, but it's like really creepy looking up there around the moon. Okay, now I messed the camera up, so you got to give me a minute to fix it, or try to fix it. There we go. All right. No cats in the truck. Yeah, I thought it looked creepy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read guys while I'm driving. So, let me start this pig up. case anybody doesn't know, when you're colorblind, you have no depth perception in a mirror. There's the cemetery. I'll never figure out why they need lights at a cemetery when all the people there are dead. It's kind of creepy they have all those lights. Here, let me get you guys on the dash so I can make this truck roll. I got a sightseer in front of me. There's a sightseer. It's doing like 40 miles an hour on a back road. Come on, dude. Roll, buddy, let's roll. Man, you can make me downshift? Really? Yeah, I know these tracks are rough. You're okay. All right, you're gonna turn. Thank you very much. Alrighty then, bye-bye. Sorry guys, you fell over. You fell over twice. I really should get a holder for the phone so you guys don't flop around so much. Since I can't drive like a normal person. Really need to set my headlights too. They're definitely not aimed properly. Somebody needs clothes. Who it is, but illegal outdoorsman. Nobody ever accused me of being safe, man. That's one accusation I have not had. All right, this is our gas level. We got a little bit of gas. Oh, man. What will we do about Jesus of Nazareth, miracle worker, hero of fools? Sorry, that's all I remember. Not ignoring you guys, I just can't read the chat. I will be able to spot if somebody comes in where who's not clothed, but it for right now. All this just to go get bread. I think I'm insane. I really think so. Oh, Justin Emo Howling Wolf. If you only knew, I'm not a troll. I don't know why you don't believe that, but just for you, Justin Emo Howling Wolf, I am not a troll. I live in a farm with goats. I don't have a bridge. And I don't capture goats. I only keep them in my yard. Man, these clouds out here are really weird. When we get into town, I'll let you check out the clouds. They look completely different than the ones out by the farm. It's like, this is like majorly heavy cloud cover out here. Nothing like back at the farm. This place almost looks like they put a blanket over it. It's messed up. Smart. I get almost all the way to town before I check to see if I have a wallet. But thankfully I do. There's the Foster Inn. Twin beds. $40 a night. Car in front of me is going to the pharmacy for a legal drug transaction. And now we've got to do 35 miles an hour. We can't get pulled over. Because I'm too crabby today to handle a cop. Wow, man, everybody's going live. I keep seeing white flashes go across the top of people going live. I don't know who it is, so I can't tell you, but you're probably getting the same notifications. Come on, red, turn on red. Here we go. Lady see I got my turn signal on. That means I'm coming in there. Could have went. All right, guys, make up your mind. You want to go in the store or you want to stay out? Take your choice. Let me know. Inside or outside, guys? If anyone's here. Hey, Jenny, Rafa. You want to stay outside? Okay. I'll be right back then. We're done, guys. If anybody's left. Oh, shit, you're still here. Holy crap. All right. Let me fire this baby out. Hey, CMN. We're going to be out of here in just a minute. Hopefully. Oh, man. damn turn signal. Thank you, dumb fuck. Man, I thought old people were supposed to be the dangerous drivers here. What's going on with this? Too. I have no smokes. This one's gonna hurt. I'm gonna have to put gas in this pig too. What the hell is that? Soon. Man, feeling lonely tonight. Got no trolls. Got no wild people. Just some diehards hanging in on the boredom. Definitely got to be hardcore boredom to hang out in here. All right. Let's roll over and put some gas in this thing and get some chips. I'll catch up on chat while I'm getting gas. Turn signal. I really need to fix the power steering on this truck. Make life so much easier. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. Still 4 people alive here. Rafa, Shanna, Jenny, Community Media News. All right. You want to go in this place or you want to stay out while I grab smoke? I'll let you guys decide while I'm putting gas in. you guys thinking? Inside or out? Stay out again? All right. All right, we got fuel now. Now we're off to get smokes. All right, news now. Tammy Lynn's back. I'm back too. We came back at the same time. Let me check out chat while I was gone. Is it beer 30? No, no beer here. No, see you, man. I didn't abandon you. Double O said leave you guys outside, so I left you outside. Okay, let me get you in a spot where I can see. I'm waiting for the days when the trolls call the local sheriff and tell them I'm driving on expired plates, and they pull me over. That's what I'm waiting on, but so far it hasn't happened. Come on, dudes, right on red. Go. Good boy. Taking it a little easy because I don't want to drop you guys. I've been knocking you around all night. You know, if I had a flashlight in here, we could go possum hunting when I got home. We could probably get one tonight. One in the garage eating right now. I think I saw somebody come in with no clothes. Try and get them clothes. Hey, Lady D. Shit, I gotta watch the speed limit, don't I? I think my phone's low. I think power's low. So I'm gonna have to like shit hit it and get it once we get off this main road. And then we're gonna have to drive like a wind. We'll be free again. Weird stuff on my screen. Got blinky lights, blinky lights. Crap. The phone's running low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. Oh, we got a hood up. Oh, you good, man? All right, man. All right, dude. Take it easy, man. All right, well, could have gave him a jump, but he said his dad's on the way, so could have broke out the little red fuel, but one day I might fix that too. What the hell is wrong with me? I've got the motivation of an earthworm. Speaking of earthworms, that reminded me of Earthworm Jim. All right, now I can almost catch up on chat. Park this pig. And we're Bob Evans down on the farm. There we go. All right, let me grab the phone and see what's going on. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, LFA. Hey, Lady D, I'm at Spree. CMN, it's a stick. All right, now let's collect all our crap. It's better to travel in the dark because then they can't tell you're expired. See, it's really hard to tell when you're this far away, but with a little bit of light, you can definitely tell that it's not the year 19 anymore. Kimmy, I am coming from town. I finally went and got bread that I forgot the other day. And then when I got bread, I forgot that my dumb ass was on the top of the list. So today I went back and I got bread from town. And then I realized that I ran out of cigarettes too. So I had to stop and get cigarettes. And we have just returned from there. And now I'm collecting all that crap. And now we got to make sure the light goes out on the truck. All right, that means I probably left the damn door open. And I got all this crap in my hands. And the light's not going out. Okay. Let's see where I screwed up. Probably this door. That's my guess. It can only be one of two doors. The light doesn't go out now. It's got to be this other door. And we finally got the right door. Jeez. Didn't think that was ever going to happen. Oh, I just remembered something too. I remember I forgot to take the camera out when we were in town and look at the clouds that were all messed up in town. I think I'm losing what little sense I once possessed again. Okay, ugly old man warning. In 3, 2, ugly old man. Come on, turn over to the ugly old man. If I only had a brain. Oh, from the Wizard of Oz, got ya. Don't let me forget to put you guys right on the charger, because if I don't, I'm going to lose battery power. Oh, this blows not having Hag around to help. All right. Find, where's the hole at? Where's the hole? Yeah, the old man can't find the hole. Yeah, Hag's in bed. She got cheesed out today. She screwed up her back, so she's got that going on top of being sick. So I get to take care of everything tonight. But I think maybe I can handle it. Dog, really? I just walk in the door and you have to go out? Are you serious? You gotta wait, dog. You just have to wait a minute. I'm sorry. Do not piss on the floor. Do not shit on the floor. You know better. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I'm gonna eat a worm. And I don't know the rest of that song either. Hey, Wobbs. Welcome back. You got 3.5 inches, Tammy? Oh, shit. No, maybe I can do it without it. Alright, guys, I'm going to check auxiliary battery. See how much power I got on auxiliary. I don't want to leave you guys in here while I take the dog out. I've neglected chat long enough. There we go. Put you on that. All right, where's the damn leash? Quit being such a bitch, old man. Come on, dog. Come here, dog. Thank you. Do me a favor today, huh? Be a good dog. Don't be a pain in the ass, dog, please. Thank you. All right, now all I have to do is collect the phone and the power supply, and we're good to go. All right, come on, dog, let's go outside. Come on. Let me put some glasses on. Hey, Pajama Addicts, good to see ya. Let me add a mod. All right, everybody, we got to take the dog out now. Come on, dog. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Come on, dog. You can watch the ugly dog if there's enough light. Yeah, she definitely had to pee bad. Come on, Rosarita. Can we make this quick today? Come on, Rosie. Go over here and take a shit. I can't go under the trees, Rose. Wobbly's hung over. That away, Wob. Hey, you know what they say, Double O? If you say QT too many times, it's just like that one person that comes in the mirror. If you say it too many times, they appear. If I only had a brain. Walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pocket. All I own is upon my back. But it's the girl who said she loved me. Take care, Lady D. Thanks for stopping in on that hot, dusty bacon road. That's it, Shanna. Beetlejuice. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with her, my hard-loving Georgia girl. Yeah, Bloody Mary's another one. Wasn't you supposed to like come out of the mirror and scratch your face off or some shit like that? Ruffa. Wobbly. QT. Well, no more say the Q name. Look, here comes Fluffernutter. And Rosie's going to try to kill Fluffernutter. All right, we won't say QT. We'll just say ruffa, ruffa, ruffa. Is that one okay, Wobbs? We'll just do the ruffa, ruffa, ruffa. Oh, nasty Nathaniel at a school bus yard. Come on, Rose, leave Fluffernutter alone. You just take your crap and let's go. I don't like waiting all day for you to dump. It's gonna really suck if that light goes out while we're out here. I don't have a flashlight. Yeah, Fluffernutter. I didn't name it. Ruffa, ruffa, ruffa. Fluffernutter. You have your own cat. Why do you have to? You're old and getting senile like me. That's not good. You act like an untrained dog. Sweet, Shanna. I've had so many dogs, I can't even tell you all their names anymore. I can tell you the ones that lived a really, really long time. I can tell you their names, but I can't name every single dog I've had. I've had way too many dogs in my life. I'm trying. It is light out here, actually. This big light here is on. It's just not giving much. The camera's just not giving much down here. I'm trying to get the dog to crap already so I can take her in. And there's the Fluffernutter. If the cat would go away, the dog would finally dump. Come on, pick a spot. Come on, Rosie, will you dump already? I don't want to be out here for hours. Nah, she's messing around. Usually within the first couple of minutes. Cata's coming. You can see them assembling. Cata's assembling and she wants to attack them. That's what's going on right now. See her following Cata? She's not even concerned about dumping right now. She's concerned about eating cats. That's okay, Shanna. I have weird names for things too, so. Four-year-old Maltese poodle, white and brown. Cool, Rafa. Yeah, it seems so, Jenny Jones. It seems so. I had a dog called Bonehead once. He was an awesome dog. He lived to be 18 years old, I think. I've had all different kinds of breeds. I've had French bulldogs that are real French bulldogs. I had an English bulldog that was completely worthless. I had a lot of American bulldogs. I had a couple blue tick coonhounds. I had some walker trained coonhounds. I had some plot hounds. I've had some Catahoula leopards. I've had, God, man, that was just rude. Verizon just sent me a message. You are over your data limit. That's cool. All right, Rose, look. This is going to be your last chance because I'm not coming out at midnight. Blue Jasper. Hey, Shanna, you want to do something really fun? Look up the history of the blue paw pit bull. And I think you're going to freak out to what you find. When I was in my information gathering stage, back about 40 years ago, I did about 3 years of solid research on breeds of dogs and rare breeds of dogs. And it's pretty interesting what you find out. I missed that. Someone called me. Odessa. No, not paw. P-A-U-L. Blue paw pit. Odessa. Because someone was having an orgasm with someone named Dessa? That's my guess. Oh, Dessa. Oh, Dessa. Yeah, it's pretty strange. Because when you go into it, you'll find out that the history is completely fabricated. That a blue paw, blue never existed in the line of pit bull terriers ever. It was created by a guy called Casey Couturier in Patriot, Indiana, who perpetuated a myth that was started long before it, kind of like the Johnson American Bulldog. When you start researching that, you're going to find out what the culmination of breeds used to create that dog. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I took my best guess at it, Kimmy. My very best guess. That's all I got. I don't know why anyone would name a cat or a dog or even a goat that. Come on, Rosie, if you're going to stand around and eat grass, you don't have to go to the bathroom. If you just had to pee, why didn't you say so? It came to me like you were stressed. There's only 3 guesses. Someone else is going to have to guess. Scary old man in 3, 2, 1. Scary old man time. Here we go. Come on, let's go. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Dog, you are pissing me off today. You know that? Go. Keep going. Or I beat you to death with a wet noodle. Ordessa. I'm clueless. Alright, we'll come off this power, go back to wall power. Put the battery back into charge. See, are we going to come from this one? Come on, phone, do something. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, I missed it too, right? So the woman found this emancipated cat, brought it to the vet. When asked the cat, she proceeded to tell me. When she found it, she said, "Oh, that's an ugly cat." Oh my God. All right. Man, I got paranoid there. I thought my internet was going to crap like it did last night, and I wasn't going to get to find out what it was. Had me sweating it there for a while, people. Really sweating it. I can take the stupid jacket off. Hag, are you hungry tonight?
Not a lot.
Well, if you're hungry, I'm going to make food. If you're not hungry, I'm going to say fuck it. So make up your mind, girl.
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Okay. I could whip you up eggs if you want.
No.
But I have pulled pork. I went to the store and got bread.
I would like some pulled pork with no bread, just in a bowl.
Jenny Jones says she hopes you feel better.
Thank you. I will.
I don't think that was a joke, Shanna. I think that was a real deal. Or am I wrong? Or did I fall for a joke? That is the question. No, Kimmy, I've got her on amoxicillin right now. That's epic, man. Simply epic. All right, let's heat up some pork, some pulled pork. Actually, if I was smart, you know what I would do, people? And I think I might just do that. Instead of heating it up on the stove, maybe I should do it in the pressure cooker. kids. This is going to be fun. Oh, I'm going to attempt to wash something. This may not go well.
I'm gonna attempt to eat without falling over.
Oh, don't fall over, Hag. Want me to get you a 5-gallon bucket so you can pee by the bed? Okay. All right, Wobbs. Good luck on that dropping a poop. Too bad you weren't closer. You could take Rosie with you, and you could both take a dump at the same time. It'd be awesome. Man, there's certain things that I shouldn't be allowed to do, and I think washing dishes is one of them. Because I never get them as clean as you do. That's why. Do we need to get away? Oh, my hands are wet. I can't touch the screen. Let me dry my hand off. I gotta roll back up. See what you asked. Yeah, Jenny, one day we will, but probably not till we die. Aspirin? Aspirin doesn't work for pain, dude. Aspirin is for like if you break a fingernail or something. You should be fine.
I pulled the vertebrae. I just got the flu and I pulled the vertebrae. I'm okay.
I know. I put you back. I put your bones back in line. You should be fine.
Yeah.
Just gonna take time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like going to the chiropractor. It's not an immediate fix. It takes a couple days. But then after that, it feels pretty good, you know? You don't have to make it all at once either, you know?
I know. This is like the never-ending stream today. It's like...
I do have all the balls.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome. So.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I did all the dishes, yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
lots of that potato bread.
Yes, I did.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wow, I'm upside down. Have we maybe the end? I don't know.
Oh, it's not reconnecting.
Yep, time will tell. If we're back or not. Enable live chat. See if anybody's here. Oh, there's Jenny. We're back. We've recovered yet again. Hey, DSS. Welcome to where all the boring people hang out. Team Boredom. Forget it, dog. I fell for your tomfoolery once. I will not do it again.
She fool you?
Yeah. She took me out. She had to pee like crazy,
Yeah.
but I thought she had to dump, so I just waited and waited and waited, and she never dumped, and
Yeah.
all she did was cat hunt.
That's what she does for me every time. She will pee in the cat. Then she will go in, and 10 minutes later, she will want you to do the same thing. So she can hunt cat.
Don't worry about it, Tammy. You're not in just an emo howling wolf stream. Nobody's gonna freak out.
About what?
I'm the only troll here. For some reason, Howling Wolf thinks I'm a troll. I don't understand, but he's convinced I am a troll. I should call his phone number to see if that's really his number. Because they called me trying to troll me as Justin Howling Wolf. Go up to chat and see what I asked later. Kimmy, type it again real quick. If you don't mind. He thinks I'm a troll because someone called me with a phone number, and I guess it is like Howling Wolf's phone number. It's way up, all right. I'll scroll up if I can. I might have to rewatch the whole stream. All right, I can't find it. I scrolled up, can't find it, so I'll have to do it later. But anyways, what happened with me and Howling Wolf is someone trolled me and tried to troll me as it was Justin Howling Wolf, but he's got that unique voice, and the fake voice didn't match Howling Wolf at all. And I actually got the dude whoever called me to hang up on me. And he did a video about trolls, using his phone number and stuff. So I commented there. So now he thinks I'm a troll. Pajama Audits is live.
Do not crawl under my cover. Dog.
Wobbly Boost is gonna puke. I think Wobbs went out to walk around the yard to take a poo.
Wobbs is a dog, that makes sense.
No, Wobbs isn't a dog. He's a hungover Australian kangaroo.
Wow. Even kangaroos poop, don't they?
Yep. No, Wobbs is the guy who plays guitar from Australia. You know who he is.
Do I?
Yep. Are you kidding me, Kimmy? Wow. That's crazy. Wobbly says kangarooted. I can understand it though, cause furry has a rogue mod, and I can't. I'm banned from furry, so I don't go there either. I just I go to furries and lurk every once in a while. I still watch your material, but I mean, banned or not banned, I don't really care. And when she moves platform, uh, I haven't decided if I'm going to move or not yet. If I'm going to visit the new platform. Yeah, he had an argument with someone else not too long ago too. I can't remember who it was. Food's done. Awesome, Tammy Lynn. Go grab some. Okay, cool. Kimmy, that's awesome. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Shanna. Yeah, some of the ones that go up and just, from the get go are like, fuck you, fucking piece of shit, suck my dick, you fucking pig. And don't even give the guy a chance and go immediately off on him. That kind of freaks me out. I don't watch a lot of that.
Why would you watch it?
It's kind of like watching a bunch of kids argue. It's just crazy. But that's just my opinion. I mean, when the cops start it, then all gloves come off. Then I don't care. But when they go up and they just start harassing the cop, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of out of line. That's just my opinion. I mean, so far, like people are always asking me why I don't have any audits on my channel. And since you guys hung in so long today, I will tell you the truth. The reason I don't have any is because every audit that I have, including the post office, is boring. And it looks totally fake because none of the people give me a problem at all. I did an audit where a cop comes out, asks me what I'm doing. I tell him I'm expressing my constitutional rights, right? Exercising my constitutional rights. And he goes, "Well, I'm on break, you know, have a good day." And he goes back in. And it all started out because the lady didn't want to sell me any cigarettes because I didn't have shoes on. So she went and told the cop because I was videotaping her inside, and the cop was inside, and the cop didn't care. And I like did his whole squad car and everything, and he came out of the like, "Have a good day, sir." And he jumps in his thing, takes his little bag of food and his drink, and he's down the road. And that's all he said to me was, "Have a good night." So I didn't see any reason to start any crap. I mean, he could ask me, license, registration. He could ask me anything, you know, and as you've seen, my tags are expired. He didn't say a word. He didn't do anything. So I don't want to go out there and intentionally piss cops off, so they come after me. Yeah, I went to the post office and the dude showed me his badge, his postal badge, and he gave me a copy of the new Poster 7. And the dude also, gave me a bunch of like stuff to color on for kids and crap. I mean, it's like we just don't have any tyrants here, and I watch it in all other places and I'm like, holy crap. Because like when me and Hag have to go to Chicago, that's like totally dangerous. There's a bunch of cops up there that will grab you and just totally tear you up. But down here, it's not like that. It's like, it's as boring as watching one of my streams. There's really nothing to see. The cops don't care.
There's nothing going on out here.
Nobody cares.
Not that they don't care, dude. It's
Well,
for them to do.
what I'm saying is they don't intentionally go out and harass people here.
Not at
I mean,
all. No, they do their job.
If I happen by and there's like some guy getting the shit beat out of him, then the cops come, I'll record that, but
No way are we gonna poke a bear.
yeah, definitely bald, Amish. There ain't no doubt about it. I've been going bald since I was in my teens.
Dude,
What?
any idiot knows it's not intelligent to poke a bear. Okay? You don't poke a bear.
B squared.
But the cops around here just do their jobs.
Yeah.
And there's no point. There is absolutely no intelligent point to harassing a cop.
I actually feel bad for that one cop who lives in town.
Why?
The guy they fucked over, who leaves his squad car out front all the time, the one they made him put up a damn fence because of that pool.
Well, that's the law, though. That's to keep other kids from drowning.
Dude, he has a cyclone fence behind that.
Yeah, I know.
The city made him put up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just sucks, man.
Well,
I don't agree with that. I think his cyclone fence should have been enough. I think they should have left him alone.
it wasn't, I don't think it was high enough. It was the old fashioned, like, 3-footer.
No, it was a 4-foot fence.
Was it?
Yes.
No, it looked lower to me.
No,
What
it
do
was
I
a
know?
4-foot fence. They screwed that cop.
I don't know. We've just never had issues with it. They've been most helpful,
Bet Tech
actually.
Kimmy saying, Hag.
Hello. Yeah, actually, the cops down here have been most helpful when they've been needed. And then the ambulance service, they're like, what, half a mile down the road at the fire station? So, and those guys are all pretty cool. They know their shit.
Well, the firemen were pretty cool. They came here twice and put out underground fires. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, the people around here that's all volunteer, too. But, I mean,
Jenny wants to know if
what,
ice
but
helped.
I usually help my back.
Kimmy said she told me she will send you some meds if you need them.
No, I'm good. I only take,
Rafa says.
Rafa.
Yeah, he's
I
helpful.
I only take particular kinds of drugs when it comes to opiates. I do not want back on the train of, all the bullshit I took after the accident, I don't want that, so I'm good. I just smoke a little extra pot.
Yeah,
I'm
she's a
good.
mega pot smoker. She's
Not mega.
She's a hippie stoner from the way back.
Not really. I'm not from the way back. I'm actually I missed Twinkies by like 5 years. What?
Wow. Rafa. Man, a lot of these people.
What?
A lot of these people are messed up, man.
Yeah.
Amish drywall, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Most of the people in my gardening group That's why they're online on a gardening message board, because most of them are
Wobbly,
messed up and keep
wobbly.
gardening. You know, it was taking the pressure off.
And it might be back. I don't know. Iran just attacked a military base of ours. I don't blame them, Tammy.
Let's see, election year award is something shiny and profitable. Notice how nobody's talking about impeachment anymore. It's all about we might have war with Iran, and here it comes.
Sweet Wobbs. Testicle cancer. Panic urine cancer. Oh, yeah. Got ya, Kimmy. But most people won't believe. That's cool, Shanna. We've been getting disconnected. My internet drops. So I end up upside down. I'm with you on the panic here, Kimmy. Yeah, well, if they impeach him, then all that really does is it becomes a positive, because that makes his whole term like he didn't even serve it. So technically, once he's impeached, he could run for president in 2020 and again serve another term in 2024. So he could end up to be the first 12-year president if he was impeached. Yep. A doctor who was a friend of mine actually gave up his medical license. He used to throw people who they come in, they give you the samples of all the new medicine you're supposed to push. He would throw them out of the office, and now he's gone into holistic healing. He doesn't practice modern medicine anymore. He's totally holistic. Half of Big Brother's house. Yep, they are. I mean, you get a license to practice medicine. I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, I would definitely go with the Amish cures. What I'd really like to do is I'd like to know the secrets of the Indians, dude. That's what I'd like to know. Because those ones that were in Detroit and they were treating people for no fee, whether you had money or not, and curing that shit. And then they got ran into Mexico. They were in Mexico for a couple years, and then they disappeared, man, off the face of the planet. They're gone. But they were using an all natural cure, combination of herbs and all kinds of things. So I'd really love to know what they were doing. Big Brother's house is like But they are in a house with everything. Yeah, I've never watched it. I've never even heard of it. I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. I'm very limited on what I watch is so limited. It's scary. 2,000-year-old blood root ointment works perfectly on skin cancer. Banned in Australia because it works, right? Mesothelioma, testicular cancer. Dr. Bergman on YouTube. Ancient Indian treatment. That's yeah. The Indians have dude, those people got a lot of shit that works, man. I don't care what people say. Because those ones that were in Detroit, man, they were taking people who were stage 4 and supposed to die. They had, there was nothing they could do for them. Their bodies were already like torn up from chemo and everything else. And boom, they were healed. I mean, so.
Rosie, stop.
Yeah, dude, I've been live all this time. Yeah, like my entertainment is basically I watch combat sports because I can't do it anymore, and I watch a lot of Japanese anime, and that's about it, man. Other than YouTube and the political crap, but yeah, my relaxation time is anime or I'll watch combat sports, and I'll bet the combat sports so I can donate to the community. Well, that's like now they're trying to. They found out that MDMA works on PTSD. That you can take a psychologist or psychiatrist or whatever you call them. They're holding like secret stuff. You go on this getaway. They treat you with MDMA. You don't have any incidents for like 6 months, and then you get a second treatment, and all of a sudden you don't have it anymore, and it works. It can completely take PTSD away, but the government won't allow them to do any research on it. So a lot of the people are doing these secret things, but you have to go. You won't get it. You'll never find it mainstream media, but if you spend any time on the dark net, you'll be able to find it. Completely cure any type of PTSD.
Not just that, dude. It helps with grief.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of uses. They've been able to use it for, and they've got enough to do like an FDA.
They won't let them do studies on it.
Right,
Yeah,
but they already have. They've compiled enough information to complete an FDA study, but they won't recognize it.
Of course not.
It's crazy. Nightbot is pre-programmed, dude.
We're not even halfway through that yet. Federal government still.
Yep, peyote rocks, man.
As a class 1 fucking narcotic. Ridiculous.
Mushrooms are amazing. The peyote it's actually peyote button from the cactus. What the hell is a safety pool? I don't know, dude. Click the link and it'll explain it. I can't tell you off the top of my head. I can't remember. I can't remember shit today. I mean, I didn't even remember to show the clouds when I was in town. But at least I came out with bread this time. So I'm kind of happy. Yeah, peyote is a button off a cactus. But there's also a lot of hallucinogenic mushrooms. My oldest son used to go pick them out of cow shit. They grow there. There's a ton of hallucinogenic mushrooms. Yeah, Tammy, I got bread. Yeah, peyote is a form. It's a button that forms on a cactus, Shanna.
Well, it is the cactus button.
You can go grab it down in Arizona and stuff.
They don't grow everywhere, and you got to know what you're looking for.
Yeah, I know.
Mescaline is another drug.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of drugs.
Yeah, there are a lot of natural.
LSD 25, Timothy Leary's Trip of the Month Club.
LSD is a very good drug. That's another drug they use to cure a lot of
diethylamine
different mental and psychological issues.
that they don't want people to have.
Of course not.
Because what
Not
they
even
want,
under controlled circumstances. They don't want us to be
organic
cured.
DMT, yeah. DMT is good too.
They don't want anyone to be cured of anything.
But
they
wanted to take
up.
LSD and turn it into a militarized weapon, and it didn't work that way.
No.
So they abandoned it.
I imagine people had way too much fun. Or freaked out too much.
Right?
Wow, these colors taste like music.
Right, Wobbly?
Alright, well.
Yeah, they started the whole drug thing with reefer madness. You know?
Well, it served them twofold. It was aimed at racism and, you know.
Yeah. Smoke marijuana and.
Well, it went deeper than that.
Well,
It was a corporate deal.
Right.
Remember William Hearst? Heavily into paper and logging? You know? He was one of the corporate idiots that put money in the right pockets and got marijuana made illegal. Started that whole campaign. Why? Because hemp makes awesome, cheap paper and it's renewable. Logging, not so much. But there's still a lot of money in it, you know?
Ooh, dog. Move, honey.
Thank you. Egg is so fucking smart, somebody said.
You're lying to you, girl.
It's not that I'm smart, it's just that I've always been skeptical. I don't believe people, you know, face value just doesn't exist. My mind is very logical. I believe very heavily in science because it's ever changing as we discover new things and think up new theories and prove or disprove them. Well, paying attention is part of it, you know? I mean, basic physics only works one way. You know, the rain only falls one way. But my mind is always thinking like outside the box, you know, looking at the bigger picture, you know. Everything begins locally, yes, but the consequences are far-reaching often, and the consequences of what we've become, or I should say, what we've been led down as a society, you look at the bigger picture, and it's pretty clear that, you know, they've won. They've got us doing exactly what they want us to do. So, I'm just average, dude. I'm not college educated. You know, graduated high school and
college education is bullshit. I've been there.
well,
Done that.
it's
Got the t-shirt.
kind of
Doesn't make you smart.
no.
Doesn't make me smart.
I think I must have went through, regular school before they changed the entire curriculum over to keep them really stupid. You know,
You mean back when they taught us how to
before
think?
the invention of machines that thought for you and made your attention span about 2 seconds long. You know, back when you had to use your imagination as a kid. You know, and sometimes that's all to read.
Reading is fundamental.
It is, you know. I don't know. My brain always, that's probably another reason why I'm not religious today, you know.
I cheat, guys. I make egg read to me.
My brain is just,
I hate reading.
it wants to know things, you know, and it wanted to know more than the nuns and shit were willing to tell me because they didn't have answers. And it pissed them off, you know. I want to know why, who, how. How can you prove it? Prove it to me. If it exists, prove it to me. Don't give me this, oh, you just got to have faith. You know, I had faith in Santa Claus, honey, and he ain't real. You know? I think that was probably the turning point in my life, too. Was the day my parents told me Santa was not real. Which led me to ask, so that means the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, and all those other people, they're not real either, are they? No, I'm afraid they're not. Okay.
As your world begins to crumble.
My world crumbled. No, actually, the bubble burst.
Lightning crash.
And I was thrown out into the world of reality, which I had always been pushed toward anyway. My parents were pretty cool about,
Are you reading Jad at all?
letting us.
Blowing them off.
I can barely read here, but I don't know. Smarter than the average bear.
Smarter than the average underwear.
Let's go get us a picnic.
Basket,
right, yeah. Well, I think that, okay, I have read back a bit. Thank you very much for all the compliments. I do not deserve them at all. I believe I'm quite average. I'm from the generation where we were taught how to think, not what to think. I questioned everything, and I got repeatedly suspended and expelled for it, but I didn't care. I wanted to know. I wanted to know. Why? Don't just tell me something and then walk away. Tell me why is it that way?
I can't get
no. And then you have to look at the bigger picture. Come on.
And I tried.
I'll tell you another thing that opened my eyes.
I just can't get no.
Watching,
Zeitgeist.
Yeah, actually, the movie Zeitgeist really opened my eyes too. That takes you through the very beginning and brings you up to speed with what's. It's like the 90-minute version of how the world became what it is, And when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. It is so fucking logical that I dare you to pop a hole in any of it, There are none. Is that for her?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that down.
All right, do you want me to put yours in a bowl or on a plate?
Just meat in a bowl. I cannot have the bread.
Meat in a bowl.
Yep, not a lot. I will do that.
Let's give her some meat in a bowl. Oh, you guys want to see what barbecue wild boar looks like. Take care, Shanna. Thanks for hanging in there. There it is. Barbecued wild boar.
I don't know. I didn't go to the store. Larry did.
Smells pretty good, so.
What? Oh. Yeah, I always have to extricate myself from a dog. Who's pushing me off the bed?
Yep, wild boar. That's where it was, Autotron.
Oh, God. Oh, there we go.
Definitely do it, Wobbs. It's worth it.
Right here?
Tasty.
Thank you.
There's
Yummy,
more
yummy.
in here. There's plenty more in
Yummy,
here.
yummy. And then not only do I want to find out why things are the way they are, but when I don't know something, I go look it up. And I don't one source tells me for granted. I go look up many sources. And if 5 out of 7 tell me one thing, there you go. You know? And you always go with, a couple of main sources that you use and a couple of oddball sources because you never know. And you dig around a little bit. That's how I learned about gardening and growing different things and what would actually survive in this zone, what would work, what wouldn't, That's why I've always been successful in that area. Because it's not about luck. It's about knowledge. It's about what you know. And it's about applying that knowledge. That's what a green thumb is applied knowledge. Same thing with breeding. You breed animals. To do it right, the knowledge is out there. It's free for the learning. All you got to do is go sift. Look back at the old timers, see what they were doing. Let them have a lot to say. And then looking at the bigger picture, that's just a matter of, Well, if you want to grow anything and have it, just growing something or just doing a job
Do you need coffee?
is not enough. Yeah, I could use a little warm up. Thank you. No job is worth doing unless you're going to do it right. Is that correct?
Get another pot going.
I mean, what's worth doing unless you're going to do it right? So for me, it's not just about growing a flower in a pot. It's about optimally growing that flower to its fullest potential. So to that end, I simply set out to learn.
Got another pot going.
And learn I did.
See what's going on in chat.
This is so good, you guys.
All right, take care, Tammy Linlin.
Thank you.
Temps, Ross, Restock,
Nice to
etc.
see you. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. What? Not nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Basic manners. Common courtesy. Nobody wants to watch someone else chew and talk with a giant mouthful of nasty food.
They call it mukbang.
What?
Too.
Okay.
They do that. They sit down, they just slob out on food. It's crazy.
You have to have a little self-respect. I don't have much, but
Yeah, they call it mukbang, and they eat like a whole shitload of food, like
I like those
more than I could
people
ever
on
eat.
the Epicurious shows or the cooking shows that I watch sometimes.
I don't know. They just sit there and they'll have like a big.
They have one that's called Man versus Food. I have no idea how old this fucking show is. And all this guy does is go around the country and they film him eating at these I can't hear myself. And if you can eat like this ginormous steak and the baked potato and whatever comes with it in under a certain amount of time,
No, it's not like
you
that.
win like the whole thing. And
No.
this guy goes around and does all these challenges, and you would not believe some of the shit this guy puts in his face.
No,
It's ridiculous.
no. These people just like get a bunch of food and sit down and just start mowing it out. Like they'll have like crab legs and all kinds of different salads and food, like enough to feed like 3 people, 4 people, and they'll just sit down and eat it in front of you. They'll just shove it in their face and eat it while they're talking.
No,
It's kind of crazy.
kind of rude.
And let's see, Michael Malloy's show is live and on the air. Yeah, it was the Michael Malloy show. I don't think it was First Amendment, Mike. I think it was the Michael Malloy show. I don't know, I find that kind of weird. You have one show that's a regular show, and then you have one that's a First Amendment show. I haven't figured that out yet.
You know, and that's another thing too about today's age and the day and age, and being able to think outside the box, for lack of a better term. But
In this day and age.
yes, I mean, look what they're doing. Look what they've done to the media. This is how you attack a democracy. This is how you take down a democracy. It's like the go-to how-to list. And it's right in the top 3. Get rid of the media. Get rid of the public information. Take that away from them. And so it's available out there today, and if you don't go beyond one resource in trying to learn something, I don't think you're learning much. I think you have to
You need to be able to.
disseminate the
No,
information.
you need to be able to find water.
Well, those are survival skills.
You need to be able to
Find food,
catch your own food
build a
and prepare
shelter,
it, and you need to know how to light a fire, and then
and
build a
build a
shelter.
shelter. Yeah,
And if you can do all those things,
those are basic survival skills.
you're probably going to survive.
That's another good set of skills to have.
Otherwise,
But
you're probably not gonna.
even when you're doing those, dear, you still need to know how to think. You can't just put a snare anywhere. You won't catch anything.
All right, Kimmy, you would go mental here because that's all we do is talk.
What, me and you?
Yeah.
We talk a lot.
Yeah. And they tore down their walls, and we're putting our wall up. Makes a lot of sense, right?
I was reading somewhere where it's not actually happening as people think it is.
No, that money will be diverted.
Well, of course it will. Trump is nothing if not a con
Take it
man.
easy, Bad Tech Kimmy.
Look how he cons everything.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging in there.
I mean, look at his history, dude. His very public history. His history's not unknown. I don't know why everybody thinks he's this great guy. He's been conning people and the government for a very long time. His father was just a New York slumlord or Boston slumlord or wherever the fuck it was. New Jersey, New York.
I don't know. I don't understand how people say he's a constitutionalist.
He's not.
When,
He doesn't even know the amendments.
dude, when it came out of his own mouth, he said, take the guns first, worry about the cause later.
He's just a mouth. He's a puppet. He's a mouthpiece with a big ego. Okay, you feed that ego. Well, look what he's doing. He's conning a luxurious lifestyle of golf and vacation, basically, and 3 a.m. Twitter fests. When God, it sounds like he's wasted on something. But anyway, and the taxpayers footing the bill. The only way to hit anything in today's world and make a dent is
It would
to,
explain his behavior.
well, his behavior could be from a lot of things. Could be diet related because he has a shitty diet.
I know.
It could be stress related. It could be part stress related. He probably thinking being president would be a lot easier than it is because it ain't easy. You don't do it alone.
I'd be happier if the guy was just high.
You know, I mean, it's a stressful job, even if you're not doing it right. Or not doing it, more like, but. I mean, where people get this idea that he's got this list of shit done, I have no idea.
Me either.
To my knowledge, he has signed a bunch of executive orders that have basically rolled things back toward the bad and given tax cuts to the wealthy. So,
Well, I don't have firsthand knowledge of it because I'm not there, but it's a general consensus.
the general consensus
Is
that,
that
A, he
he
didn't
has-
really win the election. B,
The general consensus is that he has signed more presidential things
I don't think that's a general consensus. I think that's a fact.
of presidential orders than
Yeah.
all other presidents combined.
And you notice how big that signature is on all of them? Think about body language and all of that, okay? Think about that for a second.
Pizza
The
rolls.
guy is a class A narcissist, okay? Wrapped in the biggest fucking ego you've ever seen in your life. Can you imagine carrying that around?
I would be happier if he was high. It would explain a
Wouldn't
lot of his
explain a lot of the
actions.
shit that comes out of his mouth, I'll tell you that.
But unfortunately, I don't think that's the case.
Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say. Way back when we were talking about the cops here and how normal and decent they were, you know. I think another part, you know, some of these guys actually want to be that role model, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a cop as long as you do the job the way you're supposed to do it, you know. It's just another career choice, basically.
Well, nobody's advocating for the elimination of them. We're just advocating for them
Well, yeah,
follow
and I
the law
wish
and quit
that's just
know,
it. I wish that
instead of harassing
corruption is
collect.
just seeping downhill. That's the one thing that is trickling down, let me tell you.
Well, of course. Unjust enrichment.
But the only thing that is going to, you know, get rid of it all or, you know, make people fly straight is to hit them where it hurts. And that's to hit them in the pocketbook. And all we really have at the end of the day is our consumer power. That's it. You know, we can choose to be a part of that, you know, disposable consumer economy that won't float for very long. Or, you know, we can choose not to give all of our money to, and that's the thing. They've got us over a barrel, you know. We don't get paid enough.
Well, the people in the cities are really screwed because, you know, it's hard for them to collect food.
Well, yeah,
You know,
dude,
food doesn't come in by truck. They don't get food.
no, and
That sucks.
there are food deserts in the city where
Right.
you're caught between tiny little grocery stores or convenience stores that don't really sell a lot of produce. You know, so carbs are cheap. protein is expensive. That's the way it's been for a while now.
All right, everyone. We're going to end the super long, boring stream of the day that was supposed to be short and quick.
I'm sorry, you guys. I went out and did chores early because I knew I was going to collapse. I threw my back out this morning and it's getting a little better, but...
I went out and collected SD cards, and I also gave the girls all their treats, so that was done.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys, we're going to end it so that I can definitely eat some of this food because I want to.
It's really good.
So, thanks, everyone, for coming to the most boring live stream ever in the history
Of YouTube. Thanks, guys.
Take care, Jenny Jones. Thanks for hanging in there.
Thank you very much. You guys are awesome, man.
We shall see all you people later, hopefully, maybe.
All right.
If we haven't bored you to death today, we will continue to do it on another day. Take care, everyone. Peace out.